Hey guys, it's Nicole from Chronicles of a Crafter. Welcome back. I don't know what I'm going to make today, but I think it's going to be fun. I'm going to cut this, just some book page down. Alright, so I just ripped out a sheet of book page and I'm just going to cut them down. Look, it's already like broken up into chapters. I'll just cut there and there, make 3 pockets, and probably make some tags out of this packaging that I got from some Tim Holtz, something that I bought. I don't know what it was. What is this? Oh, it's these little Tim Holtz cards. So I'm just going to use the packaging to make some tags and put a couple pockets on each tag. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's see, I will probably put my pockets on this side because it's already pretty, and I will collage on this side, similar to what I've done with some of the packaging that I've made tags and cards out of before when I had the Your Creative Studios box. So I'm just going to use my scoring tool. Well, let me just show you how I made my book page pocket. I just took a simple book page like this, tore it out of the book, and then I just folded it to make a little tunnel like that and measured it against here. So just like this, okay? And put a little bit of glue on there, and now we have this. So I'm just going to score it right on the chapter lines where the chapter would change, or the paragraph, sorry, where the paragraph changes. I'm just scoring it right in between there, and I'm going to get my cutting board, my little mini guillotine, and I'm going to cut it right on those score lines. Okay, so these are my 2 little pockets. I'm going to use my circle punch to punch in some thumb notches. Okay. And this will be my pocket on this one, and this will be a little pocket on that one. So I'll have this, okay? And on this side, we'll do a little collaging over here. Alright, let me go get some material to make a collage on the back here. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I went to my stash and I pulled a bunch of stuff out. These are just some Tim Holtz cards or tickets from the Expedition, Ideology Expedition package, and I'm going to use a lot of these in the pockets of these 2 journaling cards or tags. And I went ahead and stamped a whole sheet of my travel and inspiration stamps all over this this piece of cardstock, or what is this, craft paper kind of, and yeah, I just stamped them all over and cut out a few. So now I have these, okay, that says travel, and I'm gonna stick them on to this card somewhere within the collage. I also went ahead and pulled this really old it's like a newspaper from Ann Arbor, Michigan, Friday, January 14th, 1881. So this is an Ann Arbor Courier newspaper that I pulled out of my stash, and I will probably collage with some of this as well. And let's see, what else did I grab? Oh, I grabbed some washi. So this is from YD, that big roll of washi, which is about 4 inches wide, and I'm going to use some of this on my card as well. This is, let's see, oh yeah, this has like stamps on it and some postcard, you know, things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and use some of this as well on, oh, there's Venezuela. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get this collage started. But before I do that, I am going to glue down my pockets. I pulled from my stash a couple of these as well. These are little washi stickers with some foliage on it. And here's one. That one is brown. This one's in black. All right. So let's do that. And then I'll glue down my pockets, which all I've done to these pockets was cut them out of book page, right? And then I just punched in my thumb knots with, I punched my thumb notches with my 1.5 inch circle punch, and then inked around the edges, rounded my corners to match the corners of the card. Okay, so I'm going to glue down these pockets, glue down the sticker, or at least stick down the sticker, and then we'll go to the collage on the other side, which looks like this. All right, so, oh, the other thing that I've done, because this had a high gloss shine to it, which I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, my ring light's picking it up. But I went ahead and clear gessoed this side to remove that extra shine that's on here. And this is what my clear gesso looks like. Okay, it's transparent, dries clear, and it just removes that extra glow or glossy finish to any surface, and makes it easier for ink to take on certain surfaces. So I can ink this side, but it'll wipe away, you know, like because of the gloss. But if I ink this side, it's not going anywhere, like, you know. So that's that. All right, let me ink this other card. So just keep some clear gesso in your stash, because it really enhances a project. If you're working quickly and you want things to dry right away, you know, glossy surfaces like this tends to prohibit that. So, all right, so there's that. And I'm like really into, like, I'm in travel mode right now. It's vacation season, and I have a lot of trips planned. So this is why I'm like really, you know, making all of these cards for travel. Like, these are all tickets and stuff. They're all going to probably go into my traveler's notebook. And I just thought having like a little pocket there is really cute. So let's go ahead and stick this down. I should have pulled these apart. Let's grab my pokey tool. And I found this to be the easiest way to separate these is with the pokey tool or a little pick of sorts, because it's washi on one side and plastic on the other. So if you're able to just grab the washi with your pokey tool, it should come apart pretty easily. Okay, so there's that. And now I have this. So I'm just going to estimate where it's going to land. I want it to be outside of the pocket, more so at the top, but still on the card. So let's see if I can move it over just a little. There, that should work. And then my pocket will go right there. So it looks like it's growing out of the pocket, kind of, okay? And I'm going to do the same thing with my brown foliage. I hope you guys are having a great day. I know I was a bit absent last week. I was on a cruise. So even getting back into the swing of things for this Make It Monday is, or is it Monday? I don't even know what day of the week it is. Yeah, anyway, just getting back into the groove of work mode has been a challenge. But I love vacations, so I have to take them just to keep, you know, your mental health going, and you know, things like that. So while I was on vacation, my best friend watched my dog for me, Dolce, and now he's back home. He's happy. He's in his little alcove over here on the floor, sleeping off his vacation from me. So yeah. Alright, I'm going to use my art glitter glue for this, hoping that it works. It's been pretty chilly here in Florida. It's like chilly mornings. It feels like fall all over again, so my glue might not even be responsive. So when I did that, the little, what is that, little tunnel with the paper, so I had, you know, a huge sheet of paper that's folded in half like this. It created an extra pocket down here at the bottom of my, oops, of my pocket. So I'm just going to glue this bottom section right down in here to give me a double pocket. So I'll have a pocket here, and then I'll have one on the back. So let me just do that really quickly. Come on, art glitter. I know it's been a week, but can you come out and play today? All of my supplies feels like I've abandoned them, so I don't know if this is going to work today or not, but okay, it's coming, it's playing. So just going to go ahead and just glue the bottom section here. And close up that. So now I have a little mini pocket right in here. And I'm going to add glue to 3 sides on the back of this card. Or the back of this pocket, I mean. And glue that down. Okay. So yeah, about my cruise. So I went on a 7-day cruise. I gave you guys a video while I was gone. It was pre-recorded. It was the collage challenge. I'm a little bit behind on my comments, but I think you guys would really like that that video. If you want, I can, well, not if you want, I will leave a link to it right up above here, so you can check that out. The collage challenge is ran by Julie and Lee. They're Australian YouTubers, and they have a collage challenge every month. It's a monthly challenge, which I like. It's not a lot of pressure. It's very low stress, and it's fun. So I'm sure they will revamp this challenge again. It's only 6 months long, but I think that they will go for the next 6 months as well, because it turned out it had a really good response, and I'm liking it. I like the collage challenge part of it. So that was a great experience. I think I will join the next 6 months if they decide to do it again. Alright, now we have those 2 little pockets, and I'm going to leave this like that for now. I wonder if my just a note would fit on here. Barely. Okay, so I'll think about that later. By clear gessoing this side of the card, you can also write on here, so it makes a little journaling space. But we're going to collage the back of these, so I just want to make sure they're both right side up, and let's go for it. So I'm going to take some of this really old newspaper as my background. So just going to line that up right there. and get my tearing ruler. It's not really a tearing ruler, it's just a metal ruler. But it holds my page down really good. So okay. And I will tear another one because I know I'm going to use another sheet of it on the other card. And I'm just lining this up more precisely just because it makes it easier for not having to cut later with the scissors. Okay, so I'm just going to use a piece of this as my background. I'm going to cut away any excess that I have. Like, I don't need this top border or this bottom section, so I'm just going to slide this up a little. Place my ruler down and tear this away. And place my ruler down and tear this away. Okay, so now this is my background for my collage. So I'm just going to grab some glue using my Scotch Create glue stick. Permanent glue. Works great on all paper and safe for photos. So if you guys have any photos that you're gluing into a mini notebook or photo album, this Scotch Create glue stick is great for it as well. So I'm just going to line this up. Doesn't have to be perfect. I will round the corners of it when I'm done, just so that it matches the card. And I'm going to do the same thing for this one. And with glue, I mean, some of these glues, a little goes a long way, guys. I mean, I may look like I'm applying a lot of glue, but, you know, glue is such a precious commodity when you're working in with paper crafts. So I forgot to tear this one before gluing it, but that's good because it gives me time to, or, you know, space to wiggle this around and make sure I get it all right where I want it. And now I can tear this off. Okay, so now we have these two cards. I actually wanted the other side. I think one of them should have been on the other side, but it's okay. I'll just make another card with this because I believe, yeah, it should fit perfectly on a third card. I'll find something to make a third card with. It's really simple crafting, especially when you don't have a plan. Most of my crafts are plan free. So I have an idea. I rarely have a prototype, even though I try to be prepared as possible for these situations. But like right now, my corner rounder won't fit inside, or my paper won't fit inside the corner rounder with the pocket glued down. But there's a solution for that. Just go around it with your Tim Holtz tiny snips and you're good to go. Because I have here card, then double paper, so it's a little thick. Okay, but the top I will corner round, and I'm using my 7mm, which is the medium on most corner rounders. Okay, so now we have this, and this is pretty all by itself. But I'm going to go one step further and embellish this a little. Alright, so I pulled some bus tickets that I had in my stash, and I'm going to use some of that. And this beautiful washi with some blue bucks and some deers on it. I think those look really cute. So I'm just going to rip a piece because it's all gonna end up being cut away anyway, and I'll find the section that I want most to show, like that little dough right there. So there's that, and get that burnished down really well with my bone folder. Sorry for shaking the camera, guys. I gotta figure out a way to not shake the camera. Let's just put it that way. Not that it's impossible to do, it's just that my camera is attached to my desk. The mount for the camera is attached to the desk. I'm sure you've seen it in my craft room tour video. If not, I'll put a link for that as well, either in the description below or up above. Oops, sorry. Up above in the notes. So anyway, I will leave a video for that in there. Here's one of the tickets that I want to put on here, which I think is super cute. I'm using my Scotch Crate glue stick to glue that down. So and so there's that. Let me get a piece of this. Okay. What is, so there's something, oh, there's something stuck to the back of this. What is this? Oh. Let me add some glue to it, maybe. Whatever's back there will go away. And I usually glue my washies, even though I'm burnishing them down. Some washies, I mean, you don't know how long they've sat before shipping, so some of the stickiness of it may go away, or the glue that they've placed on the back. Plus it's washi, so it's like removable, and I kind of want my projects to stay put. I'm going to use this buck over here. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to just slice a little section of him. Burnish him down. Okay. Alright, so now we have that. Let's see, what else do I have? I have this. This is also a piece from the same washi. Okay. And I have these stamps as well. This is also a washi type of roll of stamps. So there's that. And I'm just going to randomly place this on here. That is turning out really cute. And I can put this other bus ticket on this one as well. This one has mushrooms on it. I'm going to pass on the mushrooms today and go with some more foliage stamps. Alright, so far we have this, guys. Like, I think it's turning out really cute so far. I may or may not do anything else to it. Sometimes less is more. I truly believe that, especially when the ideas are flowing and you think more is more, but in reality, sometimes less is more. So, let's see. Okay, and let's see what else can I do. Oh, I have my little travel. And travel. Okay, so I can put that on. I also have one that says inspiration. So maybe travel and inspiration can go on one of them. So let's do that. And again, just glue stick. Should work on this very thin craft paper. I'll just put a dab of art glitter. Alright, so that's that. Clean off my fingers. And that's pretty much it, guys. Like, I think that's good just like that. The washi itself is a collage, so that makes it really easy. I hope you guys try this washi. It's I believe I got it either on Amazon or AliExpress, one of the two. But yeah, the washi itself is a collage, so it makes collaging a little bit easier and more fun. You can pick and choose what section of the collage you want to use, and it's really cute, and it's good for beginners. So if you're now starting out, I really recommend getting some washi that is a collage already, and it makes your projects a lot easier for you to get through the whole thing. I'm now going to use some of these little Tim Holtz tickets. Remember, I have a double pocket, so here, I'll just pop it open for you to see. I have a front pocket right here, and then I have a back pocket as well. So I can do that. And on this side also, there's a double pocket. There's this little front pocket right here. And a pocket in the back where I can tuck some taller items. Alright, guys, I like the way this turned out. I'm very pleased with the turnout of these, and it's just using junk, guys. I was going to throw away that paper. It was the top part of this or something like this. It was a Tim Holtz packaging, and I was going to throw it away. I mean, most people would, but this is called junk journaling for a reason. So don't throw away your junk. Keep everything. No, I'm just kidding. Some things you gotta throw away. You can't keep everything, but you can reuse a lot of things. The landfills are so full. So yeah, just think about what you can do with your paper, and just make things with it. Things that you'll use and reuse. Alright, I'm going to leave you here. Get off my soapbox. I will talk to you soon. Have a great day, guys. Stay naturally curious. Bye.